Hello, my dear students. Hope you are fine. With a new topic today, it's articles. In my opinion, articles is the most important topic in English because you are going to use articles in each sentence. In each sentence, you are going to use articles. Do you know articles? Do you know what are they? At the end of this lesson, you are going to be able to state the definition of an article. Also, you are going to will be able to name the articles, a and the. Students also will recognize that articles are always used with nouns, and you are going to be able to use articles correctly in sentences. Let's start. In articles, we have two types of articles. Two types of articles. They are, first one, indefinite articles and definite articles. Indefinite articles divided into two sections here, and and. But definite articles, we have just one here, it's that. That's right. I think now you remember all of articles. Maybe you are going to be confused about just the title. As I told you before, you must study the title beside the rule. You must study the title because in the question is going to ask you to underline the articles in the sentence, to put as suitable articles. So how you could know what are articles if you didn't study the titles? So it's very important to link between the articles and as a title and the articles that we are going to use, a, and the. Let's start with indefinite articles, and an. Both of them are used before singular countable nouns. Are used before singular countable nouns. They refer to any person, animal, or thing. They refer to any person, animal, or thing, but in the singular form. In the singular form. Yani, a and an means one. Means one. But here, different article that could be used for singular or plural. Could be used for countable or uncountable nouns. It refers to particular person, animal, or thing. So, and an, it means one, used before only singular countable nouns. That is used before singular, plural, countable, or uncountable nouns. Indefinite articles and an are used to refer to any person, but here that it's for particular or specific person, animal, or thing. Let's take the first part, indefinite articles. You told us that and both of them means one, and are used for singular countable nouns to refer for something that is general. Any person, any animal, anything. So what is the difference between a and an? A is used for nouns that begin with consonant sounds. Consonant sounds. Like a car. Here is car starts with k sound. A plane. Consonant sound. A pen and a table. T. Also a consonant sound. But an is used before nouns that begin with the vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. Like here, an apple, a, an egg, an umbrella, a. Vowel sound. So we must care about this point. Let's see some words here, like uniform, university, unit. Which articles could you use here? If you have a or an to use before these letters. I heard someone say it's an. Unfortunately, your answer is wrong. Because you hear at the beginning of the word, yes, it's a vowel letter. But I have told you that we are concerning with the sound. Here it's pronounced like you. It's not here a vowel sound. It's like a consonant sound. So be careful that with these words, if you is pronounced as you, consonant here, so we are going to use a special case. What about these words here? Our, honest face. Which articles can we use here? A or am? Yes, H is silent. So the first sound in this word is O. That's right. So our here. So H here is silent. Because of that, I have told you before that we are concerning with noun that starts with sounds, consonant sounds or vowel sounds. Here in this case, yeah, that's right. We are going to use an. Mister, it starts with H. I don't care. I'm caring about only the sound of the first letter. Okay? Right. Now, let's talk about the second part, definite articles. We have only one. It's that. As I said, that is used before singular or plural, countable or uncountable noun. So we have many different cases for this article. Be careful that we are not going to cover them all, only the points that you have in your book. Number one, that comes before a noun that refers to something specific, as we said before, or a noun that has already been mentioned before. For example here, I eat in a Chinese restaurant. The restaurant was good. Here, the restaurant, because I have mentioned it before. The girl over there is very beautiful. Not any girl. This one. Because of that, I use that. Definite article. Another point here, it comes before a singular countable noun. When it represented the whole class it belongs to. The whale is a kind of mammal. I didn't mention here only one whale, no. The whale here, it means all of the whales are a kind of mammal. Because of that, it represented the whole class of whale. Okay? It's a very important point. Number three, that comes before noun that refers to something unique. We have just one of them. Like the sun. We have only one sun on our planet. The sun sets in the west also. We have only one direction called west. The moon, one moon, shines in the sky. So, for something that is unique, just one use that before it. Number 4 here, it comes before a superlative form of adjective as we have studied last term. Nader is the smartest boy in the class. Do you remember? Superlative form? Yeah. We must place that before the adjective that has est at the end. So Nader is the smartest. It's a must. Another usage for that is it comes before some. I wrote here some proper nouns like rivers, seas, oceans, mountain ranges, hollywocks, trains, ships, airplanes, famous buildings, and newspapers. We can use that with these proper nouns. Like here, the Nile flows through Egypt. River. A ship drowned in the Arabian Sea. A ship, any ship, I didn't mention which one, drowned in the Arabian Sea. Here, it's sea. My father always reads from the Quran, a holy book. You know it, of course. Another point for that, it comes before uncountable nouns that have been made particular. And I want you to concentrate on this point because we are going to come it again. I drank the milk, uncountable noun, milk. I drank the milk that you have kept in the kitchen. I made it particular. We like the music you're listening to. Here's music, uncountable noun. But I use that because I made it specific. Be sure, we made it specific. Last point here on that, it comes before names of the people of various countries. Like when we are saying that the Japanese work hard, it means here the Japanese people. Talking about people here. Also here, the French are known for their style and manner. So here the French. I can use that before names of people of various countries. Now we finished. We have finished the usage of a, and that. Sometimes we do not use any articles. And we are not going to use a, and, or that. When it comes. First, don't use any articles before proper nouns. Mr. You have said that comes before proper nouns. Yes, as I told you, some proper nouns. Here, the proper noun that we didn't mention before. Like what? Here is proper noun, Farida, lives in Syria. Proper nouns without articles here. Farida and Syria. Not the one that we mentioned before. Also, don't use any articles before abstract nouns that you have studied in the first lesson here. I think her kindness is one of her strong points. I don't use any articles. Anger can be a good thing. Here's anger. Without articles, try it. Number 3. Don't use any articles before uncountable nouns unless they have been made particular. If you remember, I've told you that there's a point that we need. Again, uncountable nouns, we use that with them. But why here we are not going to use? The difference here, first we use that with uncountable nouns because we made them specific. But here we are talking about general point here. Water is important for living things. Children don't like milk. Children do not like milk. In the last exercise, in the last example, we said that I drank the milk. What's the difference? Both milk here and there are uncountable nouns. Why we used that in the previous one and here we didn't use? First example, I drank the milk, I made it specific. But here, children don't like milk in general. It's not specific. You must be careful about that. Also, don't use any articles before plural nouns when they are used in general cases. Students learn better when teachers are passionate about teaching. Students learn better when teachers are passionate about teaching. We have mentioned before that we use that with plural noun. And we can use that here also. But here it's a general statement. Students in general learn better when teachers also in general are passionate about teaching. But if I told you that the students learn better when the teachers are passionate about teaching, I'm talking about a specific group of students, for example, in my school, and specific teachers also in my school. Here is the only difference between students learn better when teachers are passionate about them, and the students learn better when the teachers are passionate about them. Don't use any articles before materials, like the table is made of wood. The table is made of wood. Gold is more expensive than silver. No article before wood, silver, or gold. Another point. Don't use any articles before games and languages. Here we study French daily. If you remember that we used that French in the last example. Yes, that's right. But here I mean people. Yes. But here it's a language, so don't use articles before language. Football, sports, is the most popular sport in the world. Unique. Superlative form. We use that. You must apply all of the rules that you have studied in that part. Let's do some exercise here. Underline the correct options to complete the sentence here. Be with me, please. Number one, the Spanish or Spanish player couldn't talk in English or the English. What do you think? Very good. The Spanish player here, as I said before, couldn't talk in language, English, without articles. The platinum is an expensive metal, with article there or without. Yes, that's right. Materials don't take any articles. Stable, number 3. Stable or the stable diet in West Bengal is fish curry and the rice or rice. Here, yes, that's right. With that, the stable diet, the main diet in West Bengal is fish curry and rice. Not specific now here. Sharad is most or the most popular actor in this region. Superlative form, yes. So we must use that. Excellent. The Titanic hit an iceberg and sank. Some proper nouns. Excellent. I heard you. Yes, the Titanic. Number 6. The rice or rice that you served was very good. The rice. Excellent. What is the difference between number 3 and number 6? Both of them rice. Yes, this one is general, but here it's specific. I mean particular rice. The rice that you served, only that one, was very good. The sun or sun is shining brightly. Number 7. Very good. Yes, something unique. So it's the sun. The boy or boy I met yesterday sang beautifully. Specific one here. Yes. The boy I met yesterday sang beautifully. Hope you enjoyed our lesson today. Thank you very much for listening. Study hard at home. Be sure that you are connecting between the title and the rule, please. Thank you and goodbye.